So just placed a trade in Tesla. I bought 10 stocks, so it's around $2,700. So this is my small account, which is the weekend account, 20K account. So I just want to, so there's no real method here. I'm just buying 10 stocks because Tesla is going up like crazy. So a couple of days ago it was around 250, so now it's around 270. So I bought it at a price of 270, I think, yeah. And my stop loss is at 268. So in the last 15 minutes it's been just being all green volume, so it's all going up. So usually if the volume is all green, you can expect it all to go really high. So whatever profit I get now, I'll just take it in the next 15 minutes and that's it. And yeah, I will not put too much money into every trade like I did before. And yeah, so to be more careful when I place trades, don't jump into the trade with the whole money that you have. Yeah, so that's it from me. I'll report my next findings. When I get the profit, I'll report it. So just bought 10 stocks of Autodesk, and I see that Autodesk is actually going to fall today, and I can see from the day chart that Autodesk is ready for a big sell-off. Let me check with the day chart. So on TradingView I can show you that this Autodesk, you can see here that the MACD is crossing, so it should be going down, but somehow today it just also started shooting up instead. But now it's ready to go down actually. So you can see a small red dot here. So Autodesk, I sold 10 stocks just now, and hopefully, yeah, so the stop loss is much higher, so it won't be going much higher than that, and I'll see how much profit I get. And once it falls, it might fall a long way down. So you can see from the MACD here, the MACD signal is ready to go down. So this is the 5-minute chart, but in the 1-minute chart it's already crossing, so it's ready to go down. And so yeah, currently I'm at $10 loss. So I'll report my findings once I've taken the profits. Just lost $34 on the Tesla trade because, as I expected, it didn't really go up like crazy. It had to come down and then it starts to go up. So now it's touched 269. I should have kept the stop loss much lower. So now it's going back up. So that's a mistake. So in these kind of trades, you have to keep a big stop loss. So it's starting to go up now, so I should have expected it. I didn't keep checking my trade, but Autodesk is going fine. But see, Tesla is going back up now, so I should have placed the trade. Stop loss much lower. So that's my Tesla trade. I don't know if I'll be placing this trade again. I'll just let it go for now. I'll not worry with Tesla anymore because I don't know which direction it will be going. It's going up, but yeah, the problem is that I have not got any proper stop losses set, so that's the problem. I'll see if I can do that again. So just bought 10 stocks of Adobe, sold 10 stocks of Adobe, so that's around $5,600. So I can see that in the day chart it's definitely going down, but in the 5-minute chart also it's going down now. So it's already gone down a bit long way, and it had gone up to 565. It had gone up to 572, and now it's around 567. So it should probably be able to go down even much more than that. So from the MACD, from the 5-minute chart, it's crossing down, and I should be able to get some profit from this. I will keep posting once I get my profit or loss. So for Adobe, I bought 10 more stocks, and so now I have 2 positions in Adobe. so you can see, but one of them is at $18 loss and one is at $7 profit. So I hopefully will take the profit soon once it reaches $10. Okay, so close, confirm. Okay, so I took $10 profit from Adobe, and I'll be waiting for the other one to also reach a profit. And yeah, so that's an update. So my second Adobe trade, which I placed at the same time as the first trade, in which I got $10 profit, is now entering the profit, and now it's $1.16 profit, and I'm hoping that it will go further down. Maybe I'll take the profit when it's $10. And yeah, so my Autodesk trade is at around $1 loss, which has come down from around $10 loss, so now it's entering the profit as well. So all this happened in the last maybe 30 minutes, so it's already entered the profit. So I'll wait for it to go up to maybe $10 profit. So my second Adobe trade is now going into $10 profit, and I think I will be happy with this, and I'll close. It's going to $11 profit. Let's see how far it can go. It could probably go, oh no, I could have taken the $10 profit, but I think it could go further down based on the direction of this MACD. It's actually going down like that, and it's got some more space to go down. So let's see, it's going to go to, if it goes anything about $10, I'll probably take it, but it looks like I might even take it right now. The volume is also showing a lot of red, which means it's going down further. So in the next 1 or 2 minutes it should go further down, but I think I'll be happy to take this profit. So I took the Adobe second trade at $6 profit, and I'm happy with that. So Autodesk is around $5 profit. It's looking good. I think I might actually take it soon now, and if it goes to around $10, I think it should be able to go down here. So I might wait for maybe $10 profit or even more. But based on the MACD, it shows that it's still got more time to go down. So it's red now, and yeah. But let's see. I think it should still be able to go down. But Tesla is looking a bit bad now, although it's going up now, but it was a lot of reds, and it's currently at minus $24 profit. It's minus $24. That is a total loss of $24. It seems to be going towards the downward direction again. So again, I've got trapped into the Tesla shitty trade, because if you look at the daily chart for Tesla, it reached a maximum of 267. Sorry, it reached a maximum of 270, and then 271, around 271, yeah. And then it's now starting to go down like crazy, back to 265. So also this MACD shows that although it can also go up, but this green is getting lighter and lighter. So once it gets lighter, it starts to go towards red. So now it shows that it's actually going downwards, but sometimes it can also go darker and it can go up. So still there is no real guarantee that it's going to go down, because Tesla, sometimes people will just start buying even now it can go green and start going up again. So I'll wait for it to go maybe a small amount of profit. Oh, and Autodesk is again showing it's going up. I should have taken the $6 profit. So that's a lesson I've learned now. but let's see, it might actually go down again because the overall direction is actually going down. So let's see what happens. So Tesla has started to go really down now, and I had to change my stop loss from $50 to $60, and it's gone down to $263, and I don't know what's going to happen. Maybe I can keep this trade going for maybe the next 5 days. Maybe on Monday Tesla will start shooting up again, and I think it will stay in the 260 range. And yeah, this is exactly my problem. I end up getting into trades which go back into losses for a long time, and then I have to cut short the stop losses. Also, my trade has been closed automatically because Tesla fell down too far away. So stop loss was too much, and I got lost almost $90 today because of Tesla trade. So lesson learned today is that don't get into Tesla trades. Stick to the method, stick to the usual methods that you use. For example, this SID method I'm using, and it's working well, and I've already got 2 profits from this trade, which is $16 from Adobe, and now I've got I think I should get at least $10 from this trade. And I don't know how far Tesla will go down now, but I think if it starts to go back up, I can still buy it. But yeah, so I'll have to see if I can actually get back into the trade. But based on the 1 minute chart, I could possibly enter it again when it starts to go up and starts to reverse its direction. So I'll see what I can do, because I lost a lot of money, and although it's not revenge trading, I should probably be able to get something out of this Tesla trade, because I believe that it will not be going back into 250 range. It has to stay in the 260 range. So maybe, so now you can see the MACD is starting to reverse in direction, and maybe this is starting to go back up like that. So what I will do is buy again and see what happens. So let me buy 10 stocks of Tesla now, and hopefully, or let me check what happens in the 15-minute chart. So in the 15-minute chart, it's actually going really down, so there's nothing much I can do here. 5-minute chart. So in the 5-minute chart also, it's going really down. It's reached 260 now, and I don't know why it went up to 270. There's a huge fluctuation in the Tesla stock. So what can I do to get back my money? I almost lost $80, I think, trading history. So you can see $60 plus 34, so $94. So basically I've lost $94 today because of the Tesla trade. And is there a chance for me to get it back now? I will probably not try to get it back now, because I'll stick to my method, safe methods like SID method, and try to make up for the losses which I lost in Tesla. So I bought Tesla again. This time I placed a stop loss at $58, and I see that in the 1-minute chart it's actually starting to go back up again. So I can probably take back some of my losses. Maybe this is more like a revenge trade, but somehow I can see that it's just a proper timing. If it's a good timing, it might work out, because if it's gone down to 261 and now it's starting to go back up again, and the volume is showing green again, so it should be able to go up here, and hopefully I will be able to get some profits back from all the losses. that I've got from Tesla today. So $90 loss today from Tesla, and as you can see, Autodesk is still not showing any profits. It's still minus $2. It should go down, but it's going very slow rate. And Tesla is going up very fast now, and it goes up fast and comes back down very fast. That's the problem with Tesla. So one thing I can do is just keep my stop loss around a long distance away from it, so that it does not affect me along for the next few days. And let's see, I would avoid taking many multi-day swing trades. I would just take the same day profits and just forget about it. But at the same time, yeah, my stop losses are so close that I'm actually losing money. So I could have kept my stop loss far away so that I could regain my profits. Let's see what happens with this one. So I lost again $60 because of Tesla trade. So that makes me down $150 just because of the Tesla trade today. So it's been a complete disaster. So 60 plus 60, 120 plus 30, so $150 down because of Tesla trade. And I don't learn any lessons. I just keep on doing the same mistakes again and again, because right now I'm placing the trades just based on my feelings that it's going to go up, but it seems like it always follows the rules of the RSI and things like that. So no point in following your feelings, because as you see in the day chart, Tesla is going down, and there's no way you can prevent it from going down. So in fact, I would probably sell Tesla now, so that it shows that it's going down. So why not just sell it right now? So I think that's a better idea for me. So let's just follow this rule here, and I'll just place a sell trade, because the last time it went on a sell trade, it went down from 181 to 169. So let's see, today 270 to maybe 245. Probably will go back to 245 in the next 2 or 3 days because of this pattern here. So instead of that, I'll just place a sell trade on Tesla and see what happens. So I just placed a sell trade on Tesla instead of the buy trades. Based on the charts, I can see that it's probably going down, and I already got it's going down fast, that I might get a lot of profit. So today I lost $150. So maybe I can actually make some money from this today. So let's see how far it will go down. It's already started to give me profits by selling, and based on the general direction, I should not be worried about this. So it's going to be sell, and I think the price is now 254. It should probably go down much further, and let's see what happens with the Tesla trade. So just as a reminder, I've placed $7,000 in the Tesla trade. It's already gone $20 profit. I'll wait for it to maybe go much higher profit. So it's going down to 50. Okay, $30, $40 profit. So I'm getting $40 profit, 50. So as you can see, I got $50 profit, and the price is now at 250. So maybe I can close this trade at. So maybe I'll close the trade at. So I got $69 profit already. So half my losses are kind of now regained, so that's good. So let's see if I can place another trade in Tesla. So if you look at the chart here, it's still got this going downwards, so I can still place based on the rules of the SID method. I'll again sell maybe 30 this time, so that would be close to maybe 40 this time. I'll place 40. So close at loss 270, that should be fine. Maybe 260 is fine. 260 or no, 255 maybe. 255. Okay, let's see what happens. So again selling Tesla, it's starting to go back up a little bit. So let's see what happens. It should go further down. We'll keep my stop loss at around 300, 400. Yeah, 400 is fine. I think it should go further down to 245 or something. Let's see what happens. I should have probably not taken this trade because it's already given me $200 loss. And the reason is that I've put almost $9,000 into this trade. And let me just check. Maybe today's loss for me is still around 300, so that should be fine. Slowly it's going back up to 251. I don't think it has any much volume to go back up that high again, but we can never predict. It's again starting to show green bars, so I think it should go back down. That's what I'm thinking based on the general direction of the day chart. There's no way that it's going to go back up. It's starting to. So based on the general direction of this, it should be going back down, and 256 is my stop loss. Maybe I should place it at 257. I don't think it will go back up. It seems like there's no way it has space to go back up, but let's see what happens. Lost it again, 296, $300 loss. So this is a pretty stressful trade actually. It has to go down. There's no chance that it's going back up. May go back up a little bit, but I don't think it might go and touch the average bar. But I'll also have to check my daily loss limit so that I don't get into trouble with this one. So based on my daily loss limit, it's around 357 out of so 61%. So currently my daily loss limit is, I've lost 61% of my daily loss limit. And today if I reach the daily loss limit, I'll be losing my account because my maximum drawdown is today. Today's permitted loss is 582 and already I've reached 357. So I'll have to make sure that I don't lose any more money. So, but I can see that it's going down. There's no way that it can keep going up because of the overall day chart and 15-minute chart. If I look at the 15-minute chart, so 15-minute chart seems like pretty bad. It has to go down. Let me look at 1 hour chart. So 1 hour chart looks pretty bad as well. So it's pretty bad news for Tesla. It has to go down. Let's see 4 hour chart. Okay, from the 4 hour chart you can see from the Bollinger Bands that it has to go down this way. Yeah, it's actually starting to cross. The MACD signal is crossing the MACD, what do you call this line? Yeah, so the blue line is called as the MACD line, and the red line is called the signal line. So the faster line is called the MACD line, and it's actually crossing the signal line, and it goes down like this. It means pretty bad news. It's going to go down really bad, and I can hope to see that the profit actually crosses this line, and then I can make up for the losses of almost $150 today, which I got from Tesla. So I already made up for it by taking $60, $70 profit. So I need to take about $80 more of profit to make up for the losses for today. And hopefully I'll get that in about 5 more minutes, because it's going down real fast. So I just went back to make some tea for myself, and I wanted to check on my Tesla trade, and I see that okay, it has gone down further to 246, and it's looking good. I should be now ready to take some profits in about 10 to 15 minutes. I'll go back and make my tea and come back and eat my sandwich and watch this happening. And also my Autodesk trade is also doing well, $10 profit. I'll probably close it, or maybe let it go for further half an hour. I'll see what happens, because this is a weekend trading account, so you can keep the trades over the weekend. So let's see what happens with Tesla trade. So right now Tesla has gone down. I thought it actually went down even to $56 or $60. I could have taken the profit, but unfortunately I didn't take it. I'll wait for a few more minutes. I think this is going down, and there's no way it's going to go back up. So I think if it goes, yeah, it's showing 40, 50. In fact, I could take the profit right now, $50, $60. That's a good enough profit for me. I'll see. I'll confirm when it reaches 60 something. $50, still in $50. I'll probably wait for it to go much further down. It has to go down further, sure. And I have my time, so I'll wait for it to go down further. So it seems like Tesla is starting to gain some support at 245 range, but I think it has to come down. For some reason I feel like it's the direction of the MACD on the 1-day chart direction. Yeah, so on the 1-day chart you can see this is going down like that, so it's not a good sign. It has to go further down. And yeah, if I look at the maybe 4-hour chart, let's say 8-hour chart, four hours. So in the 4 hours you can see that it's again not really holding very well. It seems to be going back up in the 4-hour chart, but I suspect that it's really sliding down further. So it even went down to 241, so there's chance that it will go down to 241 further. So unfortunately it's starting to go back up now, and it's now at 249. So I think the bulls have come back and started to push it back up, which is a very bad news. I could have taken the profit at 70, which is again the same lesson that I have to be learning each and every time. And now it looks really, really bad, and hopefully this will not be going too high, and it should be going down, because if you look at this chart, it's not really supposed to be going back up. it's supposed to be going down like that, so it might probably just go back up for a short while. But if you look at the 8-hour chart, it only shows daily chart. Okay, fine. Let's see 4-hour chart. If I look at 15-minute chart, oh no, so in the 15-minute chart it's starting to actually gain some traction and start to go back up. So it's not good news. I might actually lose my account actually if I keep on doing this kind of shit trades. But I'll keep my hopes open. It should go back down based on the general. So it's now going to 250. Oh no. So my loss is back to 195. And if I look at my total daily loss limit, it was around 9%. Now it's gone back to 34%. So hopefully Tesla will save my ass now by going back down. And let's hope it goes down. Because in the daily chart, I should see it going down. There's no way that this is actually going back up like that. It has to go, the next day it has to be slightly further down, and this thing has to probably go down again, because probably it's starting a huge downturn after going up like that. So coming back to the Tesla trade, look at it going back down. It actually went and touched the average line, and now it's actually going back down on its way to further losses. The bulls are coming back and starting to have a feast. Not the bulls, the bears. The bears are in full control now, and you can see I'm slowly approaching the profit now. And learning from my lessons before, I could actually take the profit if it's above technically $10, but like last time, being stupid, I was waiting for it to come back to more than $80 because I wanted to revenge trade. So I wanted to take back all my losses, which is not something which even Warren Buffett or all the big people suggest. Don't go back on the way you lost all your money. It's something like that. So if you lost your money on something, don't go back on the same way and try to stay away from it or something like that. But I'm not going back that way, but I just see that based on the seed method, there's a huge potential for making a lot of money from this trade even for the next few days. And all I need to do is make sure that it doesn't go beyond the stop loss of 600 daily loss limit. So let's see what happens. I'll just keep on watching this for the next hour, and I'll take the profit in the next 1 hour. That's it. I don't have much patience for this. If I lose a lot of money from this, I'll be in a very bad mood. So I want to end this in a good way. And Autodesk trade is at $10. I could take the profit, or it was already even at $14, and I didn't take it. So now it's again going back to 7, and now it's come back to 10. So let's see. Still not learning from my mistakes, spending too much time in that trade, and let's see what happens. So finally now Tesla is starting to go into the profits greens. So now it's $5, $2, $1, $0, $1, yeah, 4. Go down. No, yeah. So it should go down. Hopefully it will go down. There's a lot of red selling volumes, so there's no way now than to go down. And hopefully it will go. So right now it's at 246. It should probably drop immediately down to 240 or 239, hopefully, because if it touches this line, it should be reaching 239. So let's see what happens. If it touches that line, I'll make up for all the losses I made today and maybe I'll be positive $10 or something. So let's see what happens with that. So finally Tesla had actually come down to the profits. I saw almost $20 profit, but the real question now is how much further it will go down, and when to take the profit. I think I'll take the profit once it reaches, when it starts looking to me like it's a big chunk which I can really enjoy at the end of the day. So see, it's already showing 22, 25. So let me open my, okay, it's showing 30, 33, 39. How far can I go with the profits? Oh no. Should I confirm with 23 or should I wait for 50? Let's wait. I think it's all red, so it has to go down further. $40 seems pretty good enough. Should I take it? Should I wait for 50? Still 244. It's 244. I think it can go down to 241. Let's wait maybe for one more hour. It has to really go down. So it's looking pretty good right now, and I can actually take this and forget about everything and net profit is also above. So today's net profit is also positive now, so I don't have any losses for today, but let's see what happens. It has to go down, because the three bars here, volume bars, are all red. I don't think it will be green the next one. The next one should be red as well. So that's what I'm talking about. The greed problem. We are all greedy. Where does it end? Where do we decide when to take the profit or not? Because I think right now I should have taken the profit. It was pretty good. But let's see what happens. Is this again green? The thing is that this has to come down and it has to touch this bar. And so far it has not touched. And that's what I'm really waiting for, because in Bollinger what happens, it goes down, then it touches again, then it touches again, so it has to I think it's going back now and it starts to touch again like this. So when it comes down the next time, it will be really a big dip. So I can wait till it goes down to 70 so that I can get my revenge trade. Or should I take it now? Let's see, it's a green or is it red? It's green now, but maybe it's got some support at 245. It should be dropping like it's hot immediately right now. It can't be going back up like that. General direction is definitely, because the general direction is, see, this is turning around like that, and when it turns around like that, it has to drop like it's with heavy gravity. It has to drop down. So let's see, has it gone back up now? No, still in the profit. So I think I'll be remaining in the profits from now on for the next few hours. Next couple of hours it should still be in the profits. I can wait for one more hour and see what happens. Although it's showing that there's a profit bar, but I don't think it's a real profit bar, green bar. It has to be technically a failure of sell volume. I don't think there's much buy volume at this moment, because the bulls are going to take charge. Sorry, the bears are going to take charge. They're going to destroy this Tesla trade right now, like the Tesla stock right now, because a lot of them are waiting to destroy Tesla. finally I think I will end this Autodesk trade. For me it's good enough. The way it's going slowly down, it's suggesting to me that there's a lot of, because today in the day chart just actually started going up and still I'm getting some profit, which means this small red here could anytime turn into green. So I'm not very happy when this crossover happens like this. They shouldn't become parallel once it crosses. It has to start going down and they should separate their paths. And when this happens, it's a bit dangerous. So I'll just probably close this trade. And currently, let's see, I'm just 5% on the daily loss limit. That's pretty good. My Autodesk trade is around 11.39, so I'll close this and I'm happy with that. So I got $11.39 profit. With the Tesla trade, I'm still waiting for it to drop like a crazy, because I guess it's more like a revenge trade, but at the same time I see that technically there's a lot to gain from this. I don't do revenge trades, but for me today is I'm learning lessons from this and gaining more insights into all these Tesla issues. So it's starting to go back down now after going up for a long time, and I saw that it had reached $40 as well. So I think I'm still very greedy. I don't know what to do. I think once it reaches to 40, I should probably take the profits. But see, there's a lot of reds here, and this is the 5-minute chart. But if you look at probably the 15-minute chart, it would be much more informative. So in the 15-minute chart, you can see that it's dropping like crazy. So it has to go down. It can't keep on going sideways like that. And I think if it reaches 40, I should probably take the profit and just forget about it. But I am here kind of like on a revenge trade mission, so waiting for it to go down to 70 or 80 so that I can get back my losses. And I'll see what happens. So again, I've got another opportunity to close the trade at $58 or $60. Should I close it? 60s. Okay, it's reached 60 now, 65. So I got $61 profit and I'm happy with that. That's my trade for today. So that concludes my trade for today, and my dashboard shows that my net daily loss is $12 only. So that's it.